We know the world population is going to grow from about 6.5 to 9 billion people. Many of them, about 63% of them, want to live in cities. That means we're going to need much more energy than we've ever used in the past. So the challenge for us is how can we manage this growing energy need of the world, but at the same time limit the CO2 emissions to 1.5%, which is a collective global challenge. A range of different solutions, not just the more traditional fossil fuels like petrol and diesel, which fuel majority of the cars today, but growing electrification of the fleets, whether it's plug-in hybrids or fully electric fleets, but also Shell's got a strong position in hydrogen, and we feel that could also be part of the mosaic of solutions that the world needs in the future. Actually, Shell has just made some major announcement just this year around electric mobility. So first, we've, in the UK, opened Shell Recharge. So it's about 6 sites in the UK where customers can come in and fill up or power up their cars in the Shell sites. But more importantly, we just acquired a company called New Motion, which is one of the largest providers of electric charging points across Europe. And it's our commitment to actually give customers mobility and solutions where they need it. So not only on the Shell sites, but actually New Motion is the strongest at home charging and at work. But also we just announced a consortium called Ionity, working with other major OEMs, which is committed to providing 500 super fast charging points across Europe. And this charging happens twice at the speed of Tesla charging points today. So the commitment from Shell is very strong to electric mobility, because we feel electric mobility is a very key part of the future energy transition challenge. We provide the fuels that customers need. So it's a customer's choice to choose what kind of car they want to have. But when it comes to diesel, we see a strong growth in diesel in the commercial road transport space. But in passenger car vehicle, I think some customers are already, or consumers are making their own choices about what kind of vehicle they want to drive, and we are there to serve them with their needs. But when it comes to diesel, and even petrol, our focus is really on fuel economy. We just want to make sure we give customers the best fuels and the highest quality fuels. So we're working a lot, and we just launched this year a new range of Shell V-Power and Shell Fuel Safe Diesel, which is actually working on what we call our new additive, which is dual deposit control, which actually makes sure that the customers get the most fuel economy regardless of what fuel they choose to buy from us. One of the things we are doing is to provide carbon offsetting to commercial fleet customers. We've just signed up Accenture Fleet in Netherlands as a pilot customer for us, which is essentially, because we have all the transaction data of the fleets through our fleet program, we are able to offset this emission working with the wider system of Shell to give nature-based offsets to our customers. So essentially, this is something which is very important that we offer to our customers, but we're also using the same offsetting for our own fleet operations internally within Shell.